Guys, David here from Rapid QS. So what we are doing is going through radio, guys. David here from Rapid QS. Excuse the musky green background. Radio guys, David here from Rapid QS. Excuse the musky green background. I'm in this weird Airbnb at the moment, but nevertheless, I just got off the phone with a builder in London and we were just talking around how margin can disappear on projects. So I thought it was my duty as we crunch the numbers on a shitload of jobs all the time, where £10,000, dollars, whatever it is, actually disappears. So, in brief, this video here was pretty much bang on around. We just got this extension project over the line, Central London. They've been in and out of negotiation for about 5 months now. We're on about the sixth variation change. He's done 3 site visits. They've only taken a £500 deposit up front to get the job even interested with the client. So it's been a nightmare. So I just wanted to do a bit of a breakdown on where you can lose a lot of money, because if we were to go back and back charge these hours and literally look at this here and be like, okay, cool. Well, if I value myself at, let's say, £85 an hour, Georgie, business owner, let's say he's valued at £65 an hour. And it's like, cool, I've put in easy 20 hours on this. He's probably easy put in 20 hours. So it's like there's £3,000 before the project goes ahead. Now, we're not even taking into consideration travel time, fuel, parking in and around the area, GenSpark slides, putting together the proposals, $20 every 2 to 3 variations. There's so much that goes into a builder presenting a proposal to a client. Now, I've done a bit of a commission deal with him on this one where I haven't charged him the QS fees up front, but I've been assisting with the sales process because I'm interested in his business and I want to help him win. So, where your £10,000 actually disappears, labor costs overrun by 15 to 25% when not tracked properly from day one. I mean, pure example right here. I've put in so many hours on this project 115, and it's like, cool. For my commission, not worth it. The amount of variations we've done, and to be fair, that's on us for not like being really, really hard up front and going, hey, it's £2,000. This is what it includes. Any variations are bang, bang, bang. He's trying to break into the market. So we completely understand builders that are trying to get into the market. Material price fluctuations, 8 to 12% of budget without locked in supplier agreements. So straight away, if this project's taken 6 months to get over the line, do you think material prices have gone up in 6 months? How many price changes have you had? How many subbies have you had come back and say, hey, the cost of your steel is actually now this? So there's a prime example right there. Whenever a project is in negotiation for like 6 months, and I had this prime example down in Queenstown, project took 8 months to get over the line, multiple variations and changes, happens all the time. So that's another prime example. Variations in scope creep, 8 to 15K. So this one, they've actually been trimming a lot back from the builder from us on this one. So the kitchen's gone, the Velux skylights are gone, the bathroom's gone. It started off at about £170,000. Now it's about 90 plus VAT. So yeah, poor cash flow management means paying 2 to 3% extra in rushed orders. So like literally, if you don't have your stage payments in and out, you could be ducking into an overdraft. Excuse for my French there. And you could be paying fees on that overdraft. You could be using credit cards if you're not doing that properly. No cost plan, no baseline to measure against, so losses become invisible. So it's just like if you don't have a plan for how the money's coming in and out, how you're getting paid. And prime example here, we should have taken a bigger deposit up front, but we didn't. So that's how you can lose a shitload of money. Why spreadsheets and experience aren't enough anymore. Construction costs rose 15 to 20% across 2020. Old price assumptions are outdated. You've got to be update to the market. So what we're doing is when we go and do a price, we are literally using AI to scan that area, scan websites of the relevant subtrades, material suppliers, plumbers, plasterers, whoever's got pricing on the website, and we're using to grab that data and put it online because we want to put it into our spreadsheet because we want to be making sure that we're up to date with current rates. Okay, material markets are volatile. What costs X last month isn't viable now. Complex projects needs professional cost breakdown structures, not rough guesses. This is why we're doing detailed pricing. I'll pull that up on another screen. By the time you spot the problem in Excel, you've already lost money. So it's wanting to make sure that we've got up to date timing prices on what everything is costing. Okay, so how professional QS reports stop the bleeding in 48 hours. So full cost plan and QS report, we're delivering these in 2 to 3 days, not 2 weeks. We're seeing exactly where every single pound goes before committing to suppliers. We're literally we will go to the ends of the earth. We will call up suppliers and find out pricing, and we'll put it in as a note as the spreadsheet there, just to show that we're actively looking at what the current rates are. Like, I just spoke with an Irish guy, said to me, "Are you up to date with the Dublin rates?" I said, "How would I not? Like, I'll just ring someone up and find out, or I'll use AI to scan the internet and get up to date pricing." Like, I don't know how people could be that lazy nowadays. Identify 10% savings through smarter procurement and scheduling. Track variations of real time so nothing slips through. So this was one thing this client was really strict on was the variations. They would pause works for a day until all variations were going ahead, and they were willing to pay for the day off site. Sounds like they've done renovations before, so that's really good. And we're helping protect 5 to 10% margin instead of watching it vanish, because I want to make sure that we can break out all of these line items here, line by line. Project management, vehicle travel, skip bins, whether we're using 2 or 8, having clear variations when we need more skip bins, sub-trade costs rising, material costs rising. We're trying to do this all the very start from the get-go, okay? So this is where your £10,000 can actually disappear on a £120,000 project. Guys, let me know in the comments what else is what else eats into profit. This is one example. I'm going to do more breakdowns of more projects, but let me know what you guys think about this. Peace for now. If you have any plans or you want to deal with a reliable, fast, straight up QS, this is how we roll at RapidQS. David at rapidqs.com. Thank you.